Hey, we're Action Item.
What's up, everyone? Steven Jerzak here.
Hey, we're Hollywood Ending.
And you're watching CatieCWorldwide.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Katie C, and welcome to Out and About. Today, my special guest is the band Electric Touch. So see what happened when I hung out with them. Hey guys, this is Katie C, and I am here with Electric Touch. How you guys doing today?
Fantastic. We're doing so good.
Happy to be here.
About to play an awesome show.
Wait, why don't you guys introduce yourselves and what role you have in the band?
How you doing? I'm Louis Messina Jr. and I play drums.
Portland, I play bass.
Isaac, keyboards, backup vocals.
Shane Waller, lead singer.
Okay, and so for people who might not have heard your guys' music before, how would you describe it?
It's honest rock and roll, tales of ordinary life in glorious technicolor. Stories from the city and stories from the street, to a backdrop of rock and roll guitars, big drums.
And the name kind of explains it too, like Electric explains our live show so well because it's energy, thrilling, look it up. And then Touch is very passionate, you know what I mean? And so we put our feelings into this high energy rock show and people just absorb it in, and we take that back, and then we play even better.
So you guys got the love and emotion, but at the same time hard rock and roll.
You gotta play from the heart.
Awesome. And so who are your biggest influences?
Well, we draw influences from all over the world, really, all over our life, you know, everything from the moment we wake up to when we go to sleep. Musically, I think it's a vast array of different styles that we like in different groups, but definitely the influence comes from real life and the human condition, really, and exploring that, because we want people to connect with the songs, and so we like to talk about things that's relevant to them. Love and such, you know, have nothing to do with money or what your job is. Everybody feels those kind of feelings and emotions where love is concerned. And we always think there's no better drama than that of real life, so that's what we choose to talk about.
So I hear from your accent that you're not from here. So how did you guys get started? How'd you get together?
Well, we're all from different places, but we gravitated towards Austin, Texas, which is a great music city, and we just hit it off as friends and started playing, and we had a mutual love for rock and roll and good music, and you know, we got on, so we just started playing, and we were fortunate enough to get a record deal and put albums out, and we're on a bus like this. Yeah, we're lucky fellas.
Yeah, I remember when I first started playing with Shane and my brother Christopher, who is not here. Our first time we ever jammed, I think we played for about half hour, and then we just hung out, and that was kind of like our rehearsals, like a weekend of just like playing and hanging, and we're all just buddies, you know, and we bring that to the stage, and people like that, you know.
Yeah, it's all about having fun, you know, having fun, you enjoy what you do.
We all knew we could play, so how did we bond well?
Step one is if you can play, right? Once you got that, you're good.
Not always, but hopefully most of the time.
Well, you also have your debut album out right now, so congratulations, by the way, on
Thank
that.
you. Cheers.
So, what can people expect when they take a listen?
Well, it's stories of real life and about love and emotions and feelings, but it's a lot of fun. It's like a roller coaster ride, really. Some of the album is quite orchestrated, some of it's very, very raw. I definitely think it's a little bit different to everything else, but still, I think, relevant to people. But you just got to give it a listen, or you know, look at the videos online and get a vibe for the band. But definitely, there's nothing better than just listening.
Okay, so what are some of your favorite songs on the album?
Personally, mine would probably be Do It Again, if that's my one favorite.
That's the same.
There's a song, All Love, that I'm a huge fan of. A lot of good songs on the album. Don't Stop, River Single,
Alone.
I Can't Wait. A lot of people really get I Can't Wait.
Yeah, I like them all really, because we wrote like about 40 or 50 songs, and then we just picked the best 10, or our favourite 10, so I like them all. Definitely we thought of it as a whole album, not like an individual song, and definitely like, you know, side A and side B, as if it was a vinyl.
Okay, so like it has a nice beginning and end, and they all just flow together nicely.
Tells a story, yeah. Definitely tells a story.
You guys are on tour right now with Hot Shell Ray. It's so much fun. But what is the best part about touring?
Every night going up on stage, seriously, the moment your foot hits the stage and the adrenaline, you know, really kicks in, your soul takes over. But that's what means the most to us, is playing. And then afterwards we always go to the merge table and meet the band and spend some time with those guys and photos and such. Really, that's the best part of it. All the other stuff is just kind of work towards that moment on stage, really. Staying sane, staying happy and enjoying yourself and giving it all when you're up there.
Okay, so since you guys are definitely on the rise right now, and people might be checking you guys out first time when they're coming to see Hot Shell Ray in Action Item, what would you say a concert by Electric Touch is like? Like, what will people expect?
Well, you can leave your troubles at the door, and you can go on a roller coaster ride. You can have some fun. You can sing along. You can get into it. And it's definitely not dark or brooding, or introverted in any way. It's just a good old-fashioned rock and roll show. And we're seeing a lot of people that the shows that have never been to concerts before, and so we want to give them something special and something a little bit different. So expect some excitement, expect some to get into it.
So what would people be surprised to learn about touring? Is there anything about the lifestyle that people might find kind of funny or kind of strange, or something that they wouldn't really know?
It's not as glamorous as people might think it is. We all sleep in there. There's 8 of us sleeping in the back there, little bunks, and there's not like champagne corks. It's not like crazy. It's just like it's a job. It's certainly a life's passion, but we take it very, very seriously. So people will be surprised how much work we put in. I think we go into that 30 minutes on stage.
And a lot of people when we're on the road, they're asking, man, y'all see a lot of stuff when y'all traveling. It's like, yeah, we travel to a lot of cities, but really the only thing we see is the inside of the venue. You know what I mean? It's like, we're not going to go to the Capitol, or we would like to, or, all these awesome monuments here. But yeah, you just see the venue.
Yeah.
That's one thing people get kind of mixed up.
Okay, so you guys have also been on tour with Hot Shell Ray for a little bit already.
Yeah.
Have there been any interesting, funny stories or things people might not know about those boys?
Well, they're great lads. We get on really, really well, and we're always hanging out, and they're just lovely, warm, and genuine, and talented, people that have been really good to us to let us, play with them on the whole tour, and it's great, amazing.
And they're from Nashville, and Austin is so much like Nashville, and Nashville is so much like Austin. They're just, the same exact city, but different places, it seems like, too. So we all kind of have shared interests and stuff.
You guys are going to be finishing up tour probably next month, but what are you guys up to next?
Touring. The album just came out, so that was the starting part. All that work that we put into that record was a lot of work, but it's a lot more stuff that we're going to be doing. Just going to be on the road, traveling. Always keep up to date at electrictouch.com on the tour, /tour, whatever it is, and like us on Facebook, Twitter. If you want to know what we're doing right now, Twitter's a great place to do it. Facebook, YouTube channel, I don't know, everything.
Definitely a window into the band if anyone wants to have a look. We always put it all up online, so there's no secrets.
About a 99% chance we'll either respond or retweet you too. So.
Hey, we're Electric Touch, and you're watching KTC Worldwide.